praise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order. And he just leaves it to whomever behind him to fill the gap, but I like that in his game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Gavi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, there's a probing ball. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. Gets into some space, showing good feet. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's in a great position here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Gavi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Barella producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looking for options for movement. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's looking to catch him up. Rodri.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Gavi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Salah. Rodri. Gavi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, what a ball! It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through. Octavio calmly anticipates. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thinks about the shot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Driving forward. He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's David. Thuram. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's bounced back off the post. That's an excellent interception. And he's gone backward here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Decent chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Borussia Dortmund have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Kolomwani is on, goes for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Patrick. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Looking to play him in. Backward it goes. And Carvajal. Gavi. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Referee's given a throw. Quinton Timber.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
David. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Ukraine.
That is good alertness.
Taking place.
Lamptey.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it into space. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice control. And it's Rodri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and he's managed to get free. That's good play. Thuram. Good ball. Chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
It's their second corner of the game.
Mohamed Salah. Number 9.
And that has been cleared.
Number 11. Yudis. Coming on the field. Number 22.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 8.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! It's in! Botafogo back on level terms! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Botafogo really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 15. Gavi. Coming on the field is number 21. Substitution.
Just eases him off the ball. Now he's off and running. And it's Kubo.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now who's going to be first to this? Kubo! Kubo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance to shoot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Borussia Dortmund take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings.
4 added minutes
It looked
has
as
been
though that might lead
indicated.
to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Onana.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get rid. And time is up. Borussia Dortmund can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both